They want to shoot your mourning doves for target practice and skin out the fragile, declining wolf population as trophies.
We need to keep this going because scientifically there's no basis for a wolf hunt. As you heard the expert just speak, the wolf expert.
It's absolutely within our heritage and within our culture to understand that we and wolves are cousins. We and wolves share an ancestor that would have lived a long time ago, 70 million years ago or so. But in that shared ancestry, what that means is that we have a number of traits and properties in common with wolves. The most important is that we are both experiencers of a life. We are both sentient creatures. We are both more than capable of experiencing emotions. We can experience the emotions of joy and fear and terror with the same intensity that a wolf can. And this is the kind of creature, like so many others, that you shouldn't kill without a very good reason. You have to have a very good reason to kill that kind of an animal.
There are plenty of hunters that sign the petition. There's plenty of hunters that are completely against this because there's no scientific data to support a wolf hunt. The numbers are already declining and there's no scientific data to support a wolf hunt. It's a trophy hunt. There's no license to sell the fur. We don't eat them. It's strictly a trophy hunt.
Our wolf population most certainly is not on the decline. Our survey this year suggested that there might be 30 fewer wolves than the last time we looked 2 years ago. Of course, the variance is very large around that estimate, so no. If anything, our population is becoming relatively stable at this point. It could continue to grow, and folks that say, well, they're declining, we're talking about one data point. Anybody with, well, I don't know, a rudimentary background in mathematics will realize you need at least 2 data points to draw a line. So no, they're not declining.
For Americans, wolves are a powerful, powerful symbol of nature. They're a symbol of many of the things that we fear about nature, and they're a symbol of many of the things that we adore about nature. And so I think there's good reason to believe that the fate of our relationship with nature is absolutely tied to how it is that we decide to treat wolves. We can't afford to screw this one up. We got to get it right.
North America has what's called the North American model of wildlife conservation. It's unique to America, basically. And it has never failed to both conserve and grow populations of animals, whether we're talking about elk or deer or turkeys or mourning doves or, I don't know, pick a species. Any species of waterfowl, it has never failed. Not once, not anywhere, not ever in 120 years. If you look at the preservationist agenda, on the other hand, well, the record's a little bit more spotty. In fact, more things have come off the Endangered Species Act either because they were listed in error, folks that figured there weren't any and then they found some, or because they went extinct. Preservationism, protectionism actually is a very checkered past and is not necessarily the way to go. Wise use conservation, on the other hand, every single time it's been applied, has been effective, successful, and more often than not we end up with more than we want of the species that are protected.